Hey guys, sorry if my voice is a little rough. My wife's got an upper respiratory infection and bronchitis, and guess what? She gave it to me. Ain't she the lovely wife? But I'm out here I'm out here in the woods getting some more firewood because we got some cold weather coming in next week. But I want to do part 3 to the group video. But I want to inform you guys something. I was gonna, let me say that. I was gonna, I was informed, last night about, I don't know, 8 o'clock. I received an email that it is, how'd they put it? Ill-advised or something like that for me to name any other YouTube channels in my videos in a bad way. You know, they use fancier words. That if I do, my channel could be suspended for violation of some article or code, whatever hell. But so I guess I pissed somebody off and they reported me. But oh well. I can say this though. These videos I'm talking about, these pay me groups, they're not in title. You know, they're not in the title. They're in the wording of the video when they're talking. So that's what you got to look for. That's all I can say, I guess. There's a lot of comments on these that other subscribers know some of the groups I'm talking about. They've seen some of the videos. You know, if you guys are interested, contact them and maybe they can do it offline and not leave it in the comments so they don't get in trouble. So, you know, I'm getting ready to go to VidMe. You know, probably after the first of the year, I'm going to switch over to VidMe because they seem pretty decent and gives you a lot more freedom. But now, with that being said, part 3 in the group series is about control freaks. And how ironic. If YouTube was a survival group, they would be a very heavy control freak. But even in these pay me groups or just regular groups, you got to be careful of people out there who knows there's no rule of law, there's no rules, there's no nothing, and they get this superiority attitude and they want to control. Or say, you know, you're with a group, you know, you just form your own group and you're on somebody else's property. They're going to, you watch, they're going to, well, this is my property. It's what I say, you know, or I've brought the most preps and most gear to the group, or I've got the most people in the group, so it's my way. And those people, you know, number one, they're going to cause you trouble because if you don't follow them, you know, they're going to have the upper hand because they're going to have majority of the people on their side. And when people start, you could tell when people start wanting to be in control. They start, their attitude will be different. You know, they'll be more hostile towards people. They won't take advice from other people. They'll just have that my way or the highway attitude. And they'll be talking to other people behind other people's back, trying to gain favor with the rest of the people until they can get enough of people behind them. That way they can make their move. Yeah, perfect example is uh, that Negan guy off The Walking Dead. You know how he manipulated people by fear, and if they didn't go his way, he kills them. And nobody would want to challenge him because they're afraid of dying. There are going to be a lot of people like that. Control freaks. You do this and you do what I say and how I say it when I say it, and everything will be okay. If you don't listen to me, there are going to be problems. But that's one issue you're going to have to face in a group, whether it be, like I said, one of these buy-into groups or a group you form. You might think, oh, these are the great guys, but in a SHTF situation, everything changes. People's attitude, the way they see things, and they go into survival mode. And a lot of people will turn into a control freak to gain the upper hand, to have more supplies for them and for their family, to take care of their loved ones. People are going to do devious, desperate things to make sure their family and their self is taken alive and not care about the other people. I hear some people saying, oh, not in my group, we're this and we're that. Don't trust nobody fully, because if you put your trust in somebody fully, you're full. And you're going to get screwed over. And then it's going to be your own fault for not listening to people. It could be the quietest guy or the quietest girl in the group. Then when an SHTF situation happens, a couple of months down the road, they change into somebody you don't even recognize. And they've got the upper hand because they've installed fear. They have manipulated people. They have worked their way to the top. And if you go against that, they're going to have the more people, and you're going to lose. So be careful of control freaks. They're, like I said, they start out, their attitude changes. They get hateful. They get violent. They get manipulative towards people. They'll tell this person one thing and this person the other thing, and they cause little controversy and trouble. Then they kind of set back and like, oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, that's so wrong and this. And then they're working their way into power by manipulation, strong arm, hiding stuff back. Say you go on a run, a scavenging run, and hell, they find some dead soldiers, and they've got a couple of grenades on them. Well, they're going to take those grenades and they're going to keep them and not tell you. And then when they get ready to make their move, they could use those grenades because nobody else is going to have them. That's just an example. There's so many TV shows out there that you can take examples from. The Walking Dead's, I don't watch it, I used to, but there's a lot of them in The Walking Dead. That one series on Netflix, Van Helsing, I talked about that, the way that group done, that other group that helped them came in, boom, took over. So you got to be careful about people. I hear a lot of people, oh, I trust everybody in my group 100%. That's crazy. The people that's going to be in my group, we don't trust one another 100% because we know what could happen. And we trust, I say 80%, 75 to 80%, which that's a good average. That's what you should trust people in a group. And then when a SHTF situation, trust them but have eyes in the back of your head, because they're going to be a control freak in, they could be one or two in every group, and it's going to it's going to shock you who it is. Sorry, that's Ricky back there helping me load wood. But I'm going to cut this video short because I feel like hell. And I need to get this wood up and everything. Tell me what you think. And leave your comments. If you got anything to add to a group, control freaks, do that. And oh, another thing I want to tell you, all three of my videos, both the group videos, then the drums of war beating louder, instantly got demonetized. I mean, instantly. So I guess YouTube's got it in for me, but I don't care. I'm going to be a thorn in their damn side and aggravate the hell out of them until I go to VidMe. But guys, be safe, be careful, keep preparing, and keep alert, because like I said last night on my video, drums of war drums are beating. Things are coming fast, and it's going to get rough for us. Hope these videos help. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys.